Hello out there. This is Kurt from Fermentation Adventures with a quick little voiceover recap of this cool new equipment I saw at HomeBrew Con recently. More Beer brought their new prototype Brewbuilt Jacketed Conical. It was right front and center, right when you walked in the expo hall. First thing I saw when I entered, and it has to be, frankly, probably the coolest new product I saw there. Um, you know, Pressure rated stainless fermenters are not new, but they are pretty rare when it comes to the jacketed conicals as opposed to ones that use different cooling sticks or cooling coils or whatnot. And More Beer is bringing it to the market with this brew build. It's very interesting in that the jacket itself, you can see here, there's no coils in the jacket or anything. There's two 1.5-inch TC ports or tri-clamp ports for the fluids, the glycol to enter and exit. And actually, from what was explained to me, is there is a divider underneath the jacket that splits the top port from the bottom port, so that as the fluid enters, it only has one way to come out. Really, really neat. Really interesting in this. Looking to see some folks get their hands on this and play with it. You can see as well here, they do have three tri-clamp ports on the bottom for presumably, like spike. They'll probably this to me looks like it was a thermal well, probably a sample port, and then a racking port. Kind of how Spike configures their fermenters. There's 2-inch dump valve, which is pretty standard for their current offerings. And you can see here the lid was shown. This is a pressure rated lid. This should be a 4-inch tri-clamp port and two 1.5 inches and one integrated into the lid pressure release valve. When we actually talked to Chris Graham briefly, me and some others, about the price point for this. You can see here 7-gallon one currently is about $600. That doesn't have, with one single port here and a port in the mid of the body. And again, at the top, I think he didn't know exactly what the price difference would be, but he was estimating it would add, let's say, $200 to $300. I think he said, $200, $275, but we're looking in that sort of price increase. So, maybe potentially, 7-gallon jacketed fermenter for $600. That's $600 plus another, say, $300 with additional ports. So if it was $900, much better than the Brew Tools, which is the other option that's out there. Brewers Hardware, I think, also has jacketed stainless conicals, but I think they don't go down as small as 7 gallons. So that's it. I do want to say thanks to our sponsors. I am a member of the BrewTubers Homebrew Club, and our sponsors have been a great help to the club, namely Brewers Hardware, Imperial Yeast, 5-Star, Yakima Valley Hops, and Beer and Wine Hobby. At HomeBrew Con, had the chance to meet and talk with folks from Imperial Yeast, 5-Star, and Yakima Valley Hops, and they were all great. Had a great time, and that's about it. If you think this is at all valuable, please like and potentially subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments, or if you want to see a few other things that I saw at HomeBrew Con, you can follow me on Instagram at fermentation.adventures. A lot more frequent updates there. Thanks.